Hello my friend, welcome to TubeU channel. Today, I will share a small trick with you that can significantly increase efficiency in your AI projects. This trick involves putting all your AI applications into one file. Let's get started. Recently, there have been many exciting AI advancements, such as generating 2 minutes of music from text input, and the official release of the SDXL 1.0 model by the Stability AI team. This new model is expected to be a game changer. Have you ever wondered what happens when an application starts? Nowadays, we often use the Python environment and run the applications through web browsers. Here is a typical example using SD Web UI Automatic 1111 to generate images. I use a limited Web UI extension for image generation with SDXL 1.0 base model, creating 3 images at a resolution of 1024 x 1024. It usually finishes with an average of 33.5 seconds per image, which is very fast, and the image quality is excellent. Then I use image to image to refine and upscale the image to 2048 x 2048. Taking 2 minutes and 5 seconds without any issues. Now let's examine another case where I use Web UI Automatic 1111 and applies numerous useful extensions that I may or may not use. Sometimes we may need to check for updates or reload the UI, which might require rebooting the Web UI user.bat. In this scenario, we can see many useful submenus available, but loading all these applications into memory might reduce available VRAM. I run the same prompt with the same parameters, but this time I forgot to change the refiner mode back. It still generates images, but sometimes it encounters problems. After I changing back to the base 1.0 SDXL mode, everything works fine, and the images looks very nice. The average time is 35.3 seconds per images, almost the same as the previous 33.5 seconds. However, when I trying to use image to image as before with the same parameters, it fails to proceed. Even if I change the mode to an older one like DreamShape, it still doesn't work. The additional extensions seems to conflict at some points. As we loaded too many extensions, that may lead to identifying the problem's area as challenging. To resolve this issue, we should load only the necessary extensions in our workflows to ensure smooth operation without any conflicts. While most extensions can be unloaded easily, some parts, like the API, might require change to the WebUI user.bat file, which is not always convenient. Here is where the trick comes in. I have created a new batch file called total.bat, located in the SD Web UI folder. Since I mainly use SD Web UI Automatic 1111, the batch files combines all my AI projects and allow me to choose the desired application when starting. The batch file looks like this: set Python and set Git. These 2 lines are the environment file location place. They are all the same. Then the command lead by echo will not execute, only display the following content on my monitor. They can be used as information or comments. Then this command tells the computer waiting for you to press a key. Then these commands tell the program to execute the different subroutine corresponding to the key you pressed. For example, when pressing the C key, go to Config UI subroutine. When pressing the A key, go to API subroutine. When pressing the M key, go to Music Gen subroutine. And if the key is not above 3, go to the next command. Directly start the mostly used WebUI Automatic 1111. The subroutines like Config UI and Music Gen are copied from their respective batch files. This way, each application works separately without interference. Users with the latest graphic cards, like the RTX 40 series, can add a new subroutine, for example, SDP, without affecting the other applications. Now, instead of changing the web UI user bed file every time, I can select different options when starting, making it more convenient to switch between different AI applications. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.